Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another video of me messing around doing something pretty. I remembered this morning that I have not yet put up my March giveaway video, so this will be it. I also remembered that I'd shown you these little things before, these CD and DVD little packets that I have an abundance of. And the video wasn't very good, so I thought I would redo it today in its entirety and show you, start to finish, how I make one of these. They are art journal prompts, and the art journal prompt is on the back. There is a choice of 4, so the idea being you choose a number between 1 and 4, you look on the packet and you think, okay, I've chosen number 3, I've got to collage a shape. So you draw a shape and then you collage it and do something pretty around the outside, making the shape the focal point. So I've got a little page of these I've typed up that I've taken from other prompt things that I have around the house, or around my craft room, sorry. So they're not an original thought, but this I thought was something different. You could do whatever you want. My aim today is to make one into a pocket so that I can put it into a journal. And talking of journals, the journal that I have, the Maker Journal Series 2, I wasn't going to theme it, but I now have decided that I am going to theme it. I was given for Christmas a set of little books, and each one has a title. You've got kindness, resilience, joy, all sorts of, mindfulness type things that just make your world a little bit happier if you read them through. If you don't take any notice of 1 or 2 of them, so be it. But if you take notice and take on board 1 or 2, every day just take on one little thing and it can make the world of difference to the way you're thinking. So one of them being about kindness. It says, be kinder to yourself and let your kindness flood the world. Now, a person called Pema Chodron wrote that. I don't know who that person is. I haven't done any research, but I really like that. So my theme for next month will be, my next Maker Journal, the Series 2, will be kindness. And all the way through, I've copied out some of these little sayings, and I'm going to be putting them through that journal. So just to remind whoever owns that book in the end to be kind to themselves. Okay, today is the 30th of March, and I'm opening up my giveaway now. So anyone who leaves a comment down the bottom, and in that comment you have to have a certain thing, which I will tell you about in a couple of minutes. And I must remember to set my timer, otherwise I'm going to be running out of time. Okay, started on 20 minutes because I've been waffling for a couple of minutes already. Okay, so at the end of the video I need you to make a comment and answer my question, which I will tell you about in 5 or 10 minutes. And to get the tip is, watch all of the video to get the answer, okay? So on with this little project. I've already gone ahead and stuck all my double-sided tape down to make it easier. Now this was a little homemade jobby, and my friend said that she got bored buying them all, a little bit costly. So she made them out of copy paper, just folded in halves, ruled a little line, cut an extra border, so the inside is nice and neat and tidy. So you don't have to worry about, things getting stuck. So I decided that I would use this one as the insert to a journal and make it into a pocket. So I've got my double-sided sticky on all of the components to make it easier. I did that off camera. You don't want to watch me stick and cut double-sided tape. It gets messy. Okay, we'll put this on the front. I also have not edged the things with ink. I want to leave that until later. Work out what my colour scheme for the journal is. And this little one I think can go up there. As I said, I've got all my bits and pieces here, so it's all ready, easy and ready to go. I was being kind to myself and showing the kindness to you. Okay, that's good. lady's going to go about there. And the tape didn't make it all the way across to the edge, so I'm going to put it underneath. But I need to know where the lady's going to be so that I can actually get that bit stuck down. There's a little bit of extra tape there. Get that bit off. Come on, off you come. Okay. Right, come on, lovely lady. I'm back to using the papers in my stash. These I've had around for quite a while. I lashed out and bought some for the Secret Squirrel. Did you like that, the Secret Squirrel? It's still going, so, let me know, please. Let me know. Okay, now this I have not taped at all because I wanted to glue it on. I'm not going to 3D it, I'm just going to glue. Okay, yes, the needle came out, I know. It won't stay in and it won't let the glue through, even though I have put a needle through it several times. It just will not let me get any glue out of it. I don't know what the problem is. But still, I can get a fairly fine bead of glue if I really try hard with this small... That was clever. Not. Clean that. I'm not sure where my little eraser is at the moment. But because this little butterfly is only half there, I'm going to turn it into a whole butterfly. Oh, and I should have moved Her Majesty over a little further, because that's sticking out the side. Drat. Still, it's going into a journal, so it doesn't matter. And it needs to be a fairly wide journal because this is a wide packet. A bit of glue there. We'll dot that onto the page because this all just bubbles off and wipes off. If you rub it a few times, it comes off. I haven't cleaned my sheet today, so I apologize for that. Okay. Now, I've got some words here that I thought I could cut and put down there. Dreams come true. And isn't it wonderful when one of your dreams do come true? It's nice to have little dreams, dream of a new car or a new house or even a new dress or a new pair of shoes. And it's just lovely when you suddenly realize, oh, I had a wish or I had a dream about that and it's come true. It makes you feel kind of special, doesn't it? Except when your tape doesn't come off. Now my question to you is, what is the key word for my journal in Make a Journal Series 2? I've used it several times already. So once again, what is the key word for my Make a Journal Series 2? Have a little think, because I'm sure you'll find it. Oh, goodness me, I'm not finding the edge to this. It's not being successful for me today. There it is. Dreams come true. That's lovely. I rather like that. What do you think? And on the back I'm going to put this. And I'm just going to leave that plain because when I make the journal that this goes into, I may have some sort of embellishment that I want to put on top of it. I may not. I may just hinge it into the journal and leave it flat. Not 100% sure yet. Okay, here we go. I always hold my breath when I'm putting a big piece of paper on, which is something that has double-sided tape on, and I'm paranoid that it's going to fall off. Not fall off or go crooked or stick to somewhere it shouldn't stick to. Now, I haven't measured this. I'm going to put the little pin back in there before that bit dries out on me too, and I can't get any glue at all. That would be a bit disastrous. It already had started to. Okay, so in inches it is 4 7/8. So that is 2 3/8 thereabouts. 1, 2, 3, and a smidge. Okay, that is where I need to have the center of my circle punch so that I can make the little notch. Okay, keeping fingers crossed that this works smoothly. Oh yes. Now I will just gently round those corners. Is she making a square again? Oh duh. So when this starts getting used in a journal, a nice card can go inside, and a hinge on here, which is really just another piece of paper. Mismatches. That's cool. I'll use that one anyway. Okay, about there. A little bit shorter maybe. Now when I hinge something, I just use approximately 1 inch or, what's 1 inch, what centimetres is that? About 2.5, 3 centimetres wide. About, okay, not necessarily exact, but about. Some tape on the back of it, fold it in halves, fold it back over to the other way so that your tape is now up top and underneath. Peel your tape off, put that there so it's matching. This piece and that piece match, and then this piece goes into the journal or onto the journal page. So that what you end up with is a little hinged booklet that way, or hinged folder. So it's not going to show you properly because I haven't put it on. But that will hinge on this piece into the book. And it's not going to come out in a hurry. So as you turn it over, as long as you make sure that your hinge is down below the top, you can put a decent sized card in there. Do I have something? I have a piece of paper here. That will suffice. So you've got your folder, your paper goes in there. It can stick up above if your journal is tall enough, and there you've got a nice little pocket for a journal. Okay, I think I'm just about out of time. No, I've still got a few minutes to waffle on, but I'm not going to take advantage of that. I'll be kind to you. And please remember that you need to watch the whole video to let me know what the keyword for my journal, Making a Journal Series 2 is going to be. I will choose a winner on the 4th of April and let you know who it is, and that person will receive a little parcel from me, just from things from my stash, because I need to thin out, and whoever wins the draw is going to be the lucky winner of some of it, including 1 or 2 of these ready for them to work on. So thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Oh, incidentally, Woodland Inspired Celeste. Now, have I got a piece of paper that I can write that on for you? It's Woodland Inspired. She is now doing videos. She's been doing videos for about a month now. I would really love it if you'd go along and subscribe to her. Let her know that I sent you. And Celeste is a wonderful craftsmanship. She does have an Etsy store, and she shows you what she's putting in her Etsy store. So go along and give her a look, please. That would be absolutely wonderful. I do hope you can read my writing. It's Woodland Inspired. And on the other side is the opening date for today's giveaway, closure date, the question, and the little tip. Thank you so very, very much for being here, everyone. I will love and leave you with this thought. Live life to the fullest and enjoy and be kind to each other. Bye now.